the anticipation of getting back in action, your first football game in a while?
Man, I can't stop thinking about it. I'm at home, like be in the middle of conversation. Just my mind doesn't get off this game. It's been a long time. It was a lot of hard work and preparation just to be able to get back to running and playing again. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about this team and the opportunity we have in front of us.
Odell, there's been a lot of talk in the run-up to you against Jalen Ramsey, and he made some comments in the past. Do you worry about getting kind of suckered into that trash talk that might have happened a couple years ago?
I think I learned my lesson. But this is probably, if not the best, one of the best corners in the league. There's no way around it. And this defense that they have is, they have 6, 7 Pro Bowlers, maybe more on that team. They have a very good scheme. They're probably the best defense in the NFL. So we have a very tough challenge ahead of us. But I think we're all excited about the opportunity just to be able to come back, play football again. I know that I'm very excited. So it's definitely going to be a good match.
Are you looking forward to that matchup?
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, I'm more so looking forward to just playing football again. To be real with you, but yes, it is an exciting matchup. It's a good test for yourself in the first game against probably the best defense in the league, I would say.
What makes him so good? Why do people call him the top cornerback? And you said at least he's up there, right?
If he's not 1A, he's 1B. The only other person I know like that is Patrick Peterson, but I mean, he's 6'3", 215. He runs 4.3. He's got all the intangibles. He's athletic. And he's just good. He's just, like I said, he's just one of the best in the league. He does it all.
You have a relationship with him?
Yeah, it was funny. So over the off season, we kind of got together and we were hanging out and doing whatever. And then, it's like the schedule comes out and it's like, I was joking with him like, when we play y'all, what happens if I run this, that, the other? And next thing I know, the schedule's out and we played him first game. So it's funny how life works and how God works and everything works. And we got him matched up week 1, and I'm sure, it won't be as friendly as it was over the off season. We're both, very, very competitive. I know that for sure. So it's going to be a good game.
So when did you start doing work on him? How long ago was that?
I've probably been watching him since he came in the league. I'm a fan of football, and I personally, before we were playing in week 1, I was very, very on to him and what he can do. Like I said, he's as good as they come. He can go down as, that prime time, in my opinion, if he keeps up what he's doing now.
Have you gone up against him before?
No, I've never gone against him.
College at all?
No, never.
So what kind of confidence do you have in this offense, which is really very different than it's been, to set yourself up to succeed against him?
I have a lot of confidence in this offense and Coach Schumer and what he does and what he brings to the table. Love the way that we're preparing. I love the way that he prepares. There's a lot of plays. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in there. Just making sure you know where to line up, assignment, attention to detail, depth. All those things are important. But Coach Schumer is probably one of the best at it that I've seen.
Odell, it's been since last October that you took a hit. Are you curious about getting out there in real action again?
Yes, obviously. I can't wait to be back out there, but I haven't been hit. I was getting tackled in off season, but not by these guys. And just get you that first one, get that hit, and it's kind of like you shake it off, and then you keep going from there. You need that first one, but it's not something that I'm so much afraid of. This is football. It's always going to be football, regardless if you haven't taken a hit in years or whatever it is. It doesn't feel good to get hit, so it is what it is.
Odell, do you, you've always been sort of a target because, you're a very good player, but do you think the contract will make some guys try to, match themselves up against the guys with that money?
I don't think that the contract could do any more for that target on my back. Inflicted by the world, inflicted by myself, that target's been on there since I came in. So I don't know if a contract is going to help that target increase, decrease. Guys have always wanted to hit me and, be able to talk about it. And it's just the reality of where I'm at in life. And it's just something I've had to deal with.
When you talk about, before that question was asked about matching up with Ramsey, any concern about that? You say, I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
What was it that you learned?
Just kind of, this right here. I remember going into the week before, and to be honest with you, I hadn't watched much tape on Josh before we had played him, and then we came here, and yeah, I remember y'all bringing me information in his interview and saying that he said this is sweet, and then blah blah blah, and the stories and the papers were written, and it was all set up to happen. What exactly happened, and I kind of just am seeing things different now, and just knowing, it is going to be a matchup, but it's not something that, not going to be something that you repeat. The history repeats itself in the past, and kind of buying into that same thing.
So you almost got suckered in a way.
Yeah, but you took the cheese, so I can't I can't be mad at anything that happened. I bid on it, so it's all good.
Is that something that a 25-year-old Odell would tell a 21-year-old Odell? It's hard to tell a 21-year-old sometimes.
Yeah, I like I said, after you see everything flash in front of you, your whole career, you're thinking about everything. Will you ever get back to where you're at? Will you ever be the same? You have a different perspective on life. I remember the first time being able to get out that boot and just walk, and just being thankful for those moments. I was crawling up steps, so it's a complete. I don't want to say I'm a different person, but I have different outlooks and perspectives on things. I've had a lot happen to where you have to take that, learn, and you grow from it.
Odell, how do you look at the talent around you now, the playmakers who can also make plays now on this team?
We drafted a decent running back, like I said, Saquon, and just seeing him, he's different. He's just a different cat. I know he's excited, very excited to get out there. Shep, you got Evan Ingram, even Cody over here, he's been kind of, tucked in the closet for the past of his career over there with Emmanuel Sanders and D. Thomas, but he's a guy who can make plays. So I'm just looking for. We have them all around. O-line's improved. They all walk out to practice together. There's a lot of camaraderie going on there. There's a brotherhood that's in this locker room. I think that stemmed from the head coach doing what he's doing.
To have this opportunity to open at home, what do you think about that?
I'm excited it's at home. This is the place that. The injury happened. This is our home. This is our family, the Giants crowd. So I couldn't ask for a better place to have the first game.
Odell, would you like to get a chance on a punt return?
Absolutely. Anytime. I just love having the ball in your hands and just being able to, make plays. You get back there and you trust those guys to make blocks for you, and you get to do what you do, whether it's punt return, kick return, any of that. However I can help this team, I'm all the way in.